Gotta work on my control. The two seam.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Crap. I saw DH on their side. I'm like, crap. Right now, I won't be hitting. If I was hitting, might be better.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I literally hit a home run. I think I was a pitcher. I forget.
Thomas Dickerson, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Pretty tall, too.
Into the box now, Jarvis Cookston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hopefully,
the 0-2 once more.
It's better.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Game volume.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat, and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Benitez charging in on it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tony Renda steps into the box. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's all right. That's all right.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in a batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
And that's it.
Renda is off of first with 2 away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So coming to the plate, Ray Manzanillo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Manzanillo.
Just reset it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Benitez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Prince Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball
Oh.
just misses. That's ball one.
That was kind of too close to go.
Slurve swung
Nice
on
swing,
and
by
missed
the
there.
way.
It's 1-1.
Not.
And it's 1-2.
What are you swinging at? You're swinging at air.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Come
And a
on.
fastball.
That was
Tough take
fair.
there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Screw you,
Swing and a miss as he ran that
Yeah.
two-seamer right
Don't get
by
him
him
out,
for the
though.
second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Doesn't know what to do.
Two
with
out,
that.
nobody on. Try to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses.
That
1
was
and
too
2.
close to call.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate. That one.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Retired the side in order.
So digging in now, Bo Wells. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Almost got him.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Benitez comes up with it. And there's one down now.
Sometimes they take a
Stepping
little
in,
longer.
Brian Cardona. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he
How
swings
can
right
Seagulls
through the fastball.
Or the Red Sox
Popped him up.
affiliate team.
McMahon is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I'm like, yeah, you can.
So
sound
striding
good,
forward
go.
now, Jarvis
If you
Cookston.
score
He'll look to
7
bounce
points.
back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? George Pacheco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and he pops him up. Sheldon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Tony Renda, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 43.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 and 2, here it comes.
There we
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the
What are you
trigger,
looking
and
at,
there are
dude?
2 away.
Like,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam
First
Travis.
baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
Travis.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
without
Leading
a
off the
whimper.
inning, Ray Manzanillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manzanillo.
Someone jumped on the bench. Like, yep.
Ready
not
with the
kidding me.
0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Below, giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Whoa. Almost had a collision.
Now in the box, Prince
Now
Miller.
batting, Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Miller.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, strike out. Why aren't you going down like everybody else?
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You're an idiot.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
How many?
That's a pretty
pitches was
impressive
that,
pitch
like
from a
8?
young arm like that.
I think.
If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts
you
and
swing at?
soft contact.
Looked like you were swinging at a fastball right down the middle.
Now batting,
never even
catcher.
happened.
Into the box now, Pablo Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A ball and a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
A swing and a miss. That
Like I
retires
said,
the side,
wanted
and
to
that
swing
will
at
do
that.
it.
I
So a
already knew it.
strong start
That's
on the
why I
mound
closed
as he... In now, Bo
Leading off
Wells.
for the
He's
Seahawks.
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Trying to
Whoa.
retire
First offering on its way.
pitches.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is the
Didn't mean to
bugaboo
do that,
on the
but okay.
offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen.
Worked out.
But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Ready now, Brian Cardona comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh,
A ball and no strikes.
that was too close. To my liking.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Below,
was gonna
waits
say,
on it.
why are
He's
you
got it,
running
and
away
there
from
are
it?
two
Get it.
down now.
Run to it.
Ready once again, Jarvis Cookston.
Now batting. The
First
center
pitch
fielder,
coming, here it is.
Jarvis.
Now a fastball to
Come
start
on,
things out. Didn't
Open
miss
your
by a lot,
eyes.
but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
If he didn't
Two
swing
out,
it,
nobody
I'll
on.
call that a strike. It's like, what's wrong with you?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ah.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the
Wow.
play. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one
That's
didn't do
what
any
I hate
damage.
about
So he's
baseball.
not
If I
sweating
was
this
like
one
you
at all.
playing and I
They
had
haven't been
good
able to
arm,
string
and I
anything
wasn't
together.
right field,
The
and
left
dude was
fielder, number
slow,
31.
Now
or if I
batting,
was just
George
Joe.
Pacheco.
Throw him
He's
out.
0 for 2 thus
Pacheco.
far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall
Wow,
and should
really?
be extra bases.
You guys are slow. Why are you out?
Tying
there?
run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
Literally, I could have gotten out there.
Ready for another
They're like,
shot
no.
now. Tony Renda,
Okay,
runner in scoring
slow
position
as
with two gone.
possible.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
But hey, now it's actually a real game.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the
Throw low.
plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out,
Where
his
you
seventh of the
swinging?
ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Sam
Leading up
Travis.
for the
No
Sea
hits
Dogs,
in 2 trips to the
the first
plate for him
baseman.
in the ball game.
Sam Travis.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Ray Manzanillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That was there. Open
A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
There we go.
Stepping into the box, Prince Miller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Miller.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Doug Singleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need...
Not me. More control with my fastball. Good. And they're winning the series. 3 games to none. But I'm actually hitting for once. Been a while. I think it was like my first game I hit, and then the last couple I had.
Time for minor league baseball here.
And it's funny because this was the team where
at the plate, Woody Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
For Harrisburg.
He's set. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. You can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make – he's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Nieves. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Good eye. Real good eye.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Real good eye.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
And that's what happens when you try it barehanded.
Boy, that was a strange AB right there, Dero. 7-pitch, 0-2 at bat. Gets the first 2 strikes then. On the 7th pitch, disaster for the pitcher.
Yeah, you'll see that happen about 5 to 10 times all year. You're in straight survival mode, fouling off everything, and found a hole.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground over to first. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ryan Harvey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery to short. Benitez has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Mario Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
You might start to call these guys the road warriors. It's hard to win on the road, and with a win today, they would complete a sweep of a 4-game set on the road.
The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mario Escobar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Dero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping in, Randall Davidson is back in to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
That works.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Sosa. First pitch coming, here it is. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good.
And a
Good
minimum
call.
effort
Good
at
call.
bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Go, man.
Probably gonna call it after this game.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Adrian Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Nieves. He singled his last time up.
Kevin.
And a ball, 1-0.
Being inside and all.
A ball and a strike.
See?
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a back inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The third
He's
base.
set and the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Fastball, changeup, slur.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around.
Can't make contact with the ball.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Harvey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Mario Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Could have went either way.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Where are you swinging at, dude?
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Randall Davidson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. McConnell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away.
I love how the catcher just, like, watched it go. Then turned his head like a robot.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, that was
1 hit, 1 left.
How stupid are you?
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his
Now
manager
back.
options
Two base hits,
whether or not he
and
wants to
RBI.
pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. The 0-1 on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now we just need a sack.
Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ryan
The
McMahon.
1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Or you can just L. Completely.
So stepping in, Luis Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Ramos.
Softly hit here to the left side. That's
go.
in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I
Boy,
scored
talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But
And
without
then I
question,
scored
Dan,
one.
2 out, 2
Literally.
RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember
I
these
hit
knocks.
the guy that
Felix.
scored the first run in,
Sosa.
and I literally scored the
Here's the
second
first
run
pitch to him.
myself.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's all right.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
2 balls and a strike now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Somebody
Ramos
better get
sprinting
there.
after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now
Woody
batting.
Gomez.
Left fielder.
He'll look to bounce back
Woody
after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start, pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Diaz is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Nieves. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nearly
Come on,
got the
open
inside,
your
but ruled the ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Katimer. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1 out, nobody on.
Why I'm kind of missing it off the plate, at least not like
Hit
right
down the
now.
third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan Harvey. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Rogers. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Yeah, I'm not.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Liner toward right center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Diego Moreno. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in, Mario Escobar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Strikeout here as well.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jarrett McConnell.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Settling in now, Randall Davidson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A ball and a strike now. Count is 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Pedro Mendoza. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Woody Gomez. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Benitez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Adrian Sanchez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close.
A dozen strikeouts. 110 pitches as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it here. Gonna be on later today.